Hey View Crew, today we're going to take a look at the long-awaited Nest doorbell. Is it worth it? Should you buy it? Let's take a look. In a nutshell, two things. We're going to talk about installation very quickly, and we're going to talk about performance. Now look, did we like the Nest doorbell? Yes, we did. But I'm going to tell you, we had a few concerns, and we're going to talk through some of those concerns as we walk through the install. But first, let's get to the installation. So as always, Nest does a terrific job of packaging. Looks really good. That's beautiful. Look at that thing. That's great. A little smaller than I thought it would be. Nice little side view. We've got our QR code on the back that we're very familiar with the setup. That's a pretty nice looking unit. Oh, that must be our speaker. Yeah, that must be the speaker. And then the ringer down at the bottom. Let's see what else is inside here. They always do very simple packaging. It's very well done. Let's see, looks like we have our warranty. All our warranty information there. Yeah, and well, it's not much to this. I mean, there's really just not much. What else is in here? Well, is that it? Oh, okay. So looks like we just have these pieces. Set up the Nest Hello piece, and then this looks like a sticker. So something you can put on your door or your window indicating that the home's protected by Nest. I don't know if I'll use it, but it's nice to have. Nice to have. In the event I do decide to use it. Let's take a look at the tools. They always give you tools. Nest is pretty good about that. So we got a drill bit, a couple electrical pieces, and looks like we've got our mount for our Nest doorbell. Two little screw openings there. And then, oh nice, it has the wedge, so you don't have to buy that extra. It comes with it. So that's to angle your Nest doorbell in the direction that works best to get that camera to see what you want it to see. And this must be the Chime connector. So that would go inside the doorbell box that's on the wall in the home and connects it to the, I would suppose, connects it to the Nest doorbell. Allows it to engage with it. So as always, very well put together. Guys, let's talk about subscriptions here. So there's 3 different subscription packages, and you don't need to have a subscription to run a Nest camera. You don't have to. The only reason you need it is if you want to record video history. Now, you can record video history 3 ways: 5-day, 10-day, or 30-day packages, and each of the packages have the exact same thing. The only difference is going to be the days. So they all have 24/7 continuous recording. They each have intelligent alerts, clips and time lapse recording, and activity zones. Now, here's the difference on these subscription packages in terms of cost. Okay, on a subscription, on a 5-day subscription, it's $5 a month. And for any additional camera, for each additional camera, you're simply going to add $3 per month. On the 10-day package, $10 a month for the first camera, and then after that, you're only going to pay $5 for each additional camera on the 10-day plan. And the 30-day plan, $30 a month for the first camera, and all other cameras on the 30-day plan will only cost you $15 per month. And there you go. That's subscriptions. Pick the package that works for you. I have multiple cameras, and I have a little longer period of recording. I use a 10-day. Pick the one that works for you. So first thing you need to do is you need to turn the power off. So go down to your electrical box, wherever it is, and you need to shut that off because there's power going to this and it's live. You want to make sure it's shut off. Once you have it shut off, you want to come back, and my Chime didn't have a label on it as to what volt it was that I could see, that I could read, or it didn't have a name, but I did find it right here. And so it says 16 volt, 10 to 16 volt. Okay, perfect. So I saw that in the app or online when you're doing the installation. It shows you. So I just selected that one. So yours will probably be much the same. So you won't have to go back underneath and get the transformer behind here. So just very simply, everyone's going to be, you're probably going to be slightly different. So I have, this says front and this says transformer. So I had 2 wires, well actually 3. 1 wire here, which was the red wire that you see here, that was connected there. These 2 white wires right here, those were connected to the front because I only have 1 Chime that's a front doorbell. So these 2 were connected to there. What I had to do is I had to take the Chime adapter from Nest and I had to connect it to here. Okay, so I just used their diagram that they walk you through, and I took the wire that they told me to, and I connected one to the front and one to the transformer, just like they told me to. It walks you through that. Make sure you pay attention. Next, what I did is I took the second set of wires and I connected my hot lead to the gray, just like it told me to do. And you remember those 2 wires that were here on the front? What I did is I went and got a piece of bell wire from Lowe's, or you can get it from Lowe's or Home Depot, and I just got a twist nut, combined those together, and I just pushed that into there. Okay, so all of this comes with Nest. And so all I did is just connect that to that, and you're done. Now you can go back down, turn the power on. After you, well, you turn the power on after you get everything tucked back in, and you can turn the power on and check it, okay? Okay, this part was very simple. And so what I did, took the other doorbell off. After I got it off, got the wires pulled out as far as I can get them comfortably, I taped behind it so it wouldn't drop back down through the hole. You don't want to lose those. Big headache. And so from there, I put my first bracket on, kind of the placement bracket on there. And then there's another bracket, which is a wedge. So I don't know that you can see that, but that's actually angled out. And I needed that because I wanted the camera to get people as they came through. And I didn't need this wall. So, and I got that on there. There's 2 little screws on the back of the Nest. I attached those 2 wires, a red and a white, to the back of the Nest. And then you just slide the Nest on, and then it will just click. You'll hear a firm click, and it won't move from there. And now that we've talked about how to install that on the outside, very simple, should be fairly quick for you. Now let's talk about the quality of the Nest video. What's great about this is for when you have a package dropped off, or when both spouses are at work, or you're out shopping, or in our case, on this particular Saturday, my wife and I were out getting our taxes done. And so while we were out, we noticed that FedEx has come by, the package we've been waiting for, it arrived a little earlier than we anticipated. And so, you know, yes, it's great for home security, but I'm going to tell you the thing that gives me peace of mind is when a delivery shows up, whether it's on time or off time, to know that it delivered and I'm notified. And then this way I can, you know, call a neighbor very quick on a Saturday, see if they can come pick it up or so forth. Or if we know we're coming back home, we can come that way. But at least we know it's been dropped off. And in any event, if something happens, we know what may have happened. So guys, here's an example of when this comes in handy. So my wife and I are on the way back. And so we're anticipating, getting our package, getting home. But sometimes you don't make it, right? And so, I mean, this is the same package that you just saw dropped off at FedEx. Somebody's walking around the neighborhood, and it's like, okay, is this someone that we know? And we're looking at like, can't really see their face. And so here we are thinking that we lost the package, but they must have looked up and saw the Nest Cam, freaked them out. They just left it. So I tell you what, that's peace of mind, and that's exactly what a Nest doorbell does for our family. Can do the same for your family as well. But other than just security, I guess, help you with those packages when they get delivered. Here's an example of what night vision looks like. So I have it on night vision. Here's a great example of that. still great quality. As you just saw, the installation was simple. The video quality is superb. And so we like that. And I tell you what, if you like this video, be sure to hit the subscribe button below. And you know what? We're going to give this a thumbs up. Great product. And if you're looking to protect your home, use the product links below. And remember to subscribe on the way out, and we'll catch you next time. As you just saw, the